I'm a little bit lost for words. I'm actually lately been kind of in a bad place, if I can say so. Today is not an ASMR video, as you can obviously read by the title, unfortunately, no. Today I wanted to kind of briefly speak about the channel and the circumstances that we are currently in and the effect on the channel lately, as I am absolutely perplexed and flabbergasted as the individual that has made this channel years ago and who's the creator of this channel. I don't know what's going on with my channel. Since I've moved out back with my parents, for you guys wondering, I've got a second home, basically a tiny home, but unfortunately you can legally by law not stay and live there 24/7. But I will be back in about 3 weeks at my place, so I'm very lucky for that. I'm very excited for that, to go back and record videos at my place. Unfortunately, since I've been here, the views have dramatically decreased over the past month that I've actually kind of been in around Christmas time. I don't know what the reason for that is. I've put more effort. I kind of feel like, at least for me, I feel like I put more effort into my videos. And this sounds kind of weird for some of y'all. This might sound so ungrateful, but I'm very grateful for you guys. But let's keep it very realistic and look at the statistics. Last month I've only been able to pull in 1.3 million views on this channel. On my second channel about 300,000 views, and on the third channel, which is my Parker's channel, you should definitely go check it out. I upload 7 videos a week, so daily uploads, and I stream 2 and 3 times a week on YouTube on that channel. I would gladly appreciate if you were able to check it out. Thank you. But my videos have recently not been doing very good on the channel, and I've got no clue what the reason could be. You know, is it something that demotivates me? To be quite fair, no, absolutely not. Just because stuff like this happens doesn't mean I want to quit YouTube. I obviously can't quit YouTube because this is my full-time job. This is still to this day a thing I really love to do. It's my passion to do, obviously. But I have noticed a decreasing amount of viewers, subscribers for the past month plus, and I can't figure it out for some reason. I don't know what's going on with the channel. I feel like the content I'm making is good. Maybe it's not good. Obviously, you guys been loving it, but the views aren't coming, if that makes any type of sense. And if there's anything I can improve, please do let me know, because I've really not been knowing what to do the past 2 weeks. You know, I've uploaded all the videos, y'all seem to love it, but these new videos that I've been making have not been really getting the views I'm supposed or should get with a channel with 500,000 subscribers. You know, respectfully said, I need to average 50k at least a vid, but I'm not doing that, and I can't seem to understand why. Is my content not good anymore? Are people bored of my content? Which I don't think that's the issue. I feel like my content is very versatile, but maybe it's just me. I could be very much wrong, perhaps, you know. But one thing's for certain, people are not interested in my content as they used to. Obviously, I've been in this platform for quite a while. I'm not very new or similar to this content that I make, but people are definitely less interested in my videos lately. And I'm trying to obviously work out what the reason is behind that, but I unfortunately can't figure it out. I have got this conclusion in my head that the reason why people are watching my videos less lately is because of background change, and I don't blame you. I find this personally a shit background, and I'm being very honest. This is a temporary setup. Unfortunately, this is not my permanent setup. Yeah, I really wish it wasn't my setup. I really wish I could live in my tiny home for the whole year. I hope that they'll make a law next year or something at the park that they can arrange with the council or the government, because it's very frustrating. I love my place and I love recording. The background that I use is so satisfying. It's very relaxing. Unfortunately, this background isn't relaxing at any form for the ASMR. You know, obviously the screen that I use at my place is a natural white light, and this unfortunately is a blue with white mixed with a studio light, and it's not very nice to look at personally, if I may say so myself. Now don't get it wrong, I absolutely love watching and making ASMR, but lately I've been struggling to find the solution to why my videos haven't been doing good. I kind of felt like I said in the beginning of this video, I'm putting effort in my videos. I'm actually, believe it or not, working way more harder on my channels since I've been with my parents, because I've had to really use the time very handy, because my sister goes to school an average of 3 times a week. My grandmother cleans on a Monday, so I'm like, alright, give me 35 minutes and then you can do whatever, and then I'm 3-4 videos, and then I'm very much done for the day. Then the next day I edit my videos and this and this and that. And I really appreciate you guys. I know this sounds really weird. I sound so ungrateful. I'm really trying to not sound ungrateful, but we have to be very honest. Sometimes you just don't know what to do. Now don't worry, the next video will be an ASMR video. I just wanted to make this video to basically tell you guys if there's anything I can improve please let me know down in the comments below. Obviously I've been on this channel for years, and obviously, you know, comes and goes. You know, sometimes you got a video that goes viral. The last time I even hit 100,000 plus views was 2+ months ago. And can you guess what type of video it was? A smoking video. For some reason you guys obviously, I don't know how and why you guys seem to love those type of videos. I love them, but it isn't supposed to go like that. My roleplay should get at least 50k average, this and this and that, but it isn't. I know there's a lot of competition nowadays, and I'm not going to deny that. Very much said, there are creators nowadays that are just way better than me. I'm being very honest, and I'm very happy for these people. I wish I was in between as well. But hey, I'm going to be very honest, I've had my moment as well in my career. I've had a peak that I was getting views and ranking in crazy money. Now it's like, hey, it's what it is. I've gotten, yeah, unfortunately used to these views lately. Obviously, you know, hey, I'm still pulling in 1.5 million views a month. It's fantastic. It's great, you know. I can at least still afford the normal basic things a day. If that wasn't the case, yeah, I got a big problem, but I haven't. Now, not to say that I've become comfortable, not at all. You should never get too comfortable with what you're doing within life. Definitely, you should always have a backup plan. So I would very much gladly appreciate if you guys could tell me what I've been doing wrong, because I obviously have. Maybe YouTube hasn't been sending out notifications, I don't know. I mean, I've been seeing my videos getting 200 views in 10 minutes, and I'm like, I used to get that within like 40 seconds, 3-4 years ago, 2 years ago. No joke, I used to get 500 views in 4 minutes. And even back then when I got 50k views in 2 days, I was like, this isn't very much. I'm like, well, I gotta humble myself, because now I get like 30k in a week, which respectfully isn't very good for a channel with my caliber. No, it really isn't. Obviously, I am not known for my spectacular, fantastic, great editing. My editing is super basic, and I'm not gonna act and pretend that like I haven't ever edited a video that was fantastic. No, I haven't. I've only trained myself to learn the basics because of the fact that I'm in a comfortable zone, and I know you guys love my role plays with just this type of background. Is it maybe for me that I've got to perhaps upgrade potentially, perhaps? Is that maybe the reason that some of you aren't watching the content? But not just that, I just kind of feel like YouTube in general has always kind of had a little bit of an agenda towards me. You know, I've always kind of feel like YouTube doesn't send out notifications. I know a lot of you also don't have notifications on. I completely understand, you don't want to get spammed. To be very honest, I agree with you completely. But it would be nice for me. And it's got nothing to do with filling my pockets up. Not at all. I just want to see my videos get views. You know, I want to see people watch my content and enjoy the content. And I'm very much grateful for each that, you know, click on my videos. This sounds so ungrateful for me, but it really isn't. But we gotta keep it realistic and honest on this channel. This isn't good at the moment. It really isn't. Maybe I'm uploading too much. I don't know. You know, I was uploading very much in December because of me thinking, hey, you know, December is where we just get paid triple the amount of money we normally get. But unfortunately, this year wasn't the case. I didn't get any form of bonus, and none of us at YouTube got a bonus, which is very frustrating, obviously. These were the types of months that I'm like, yeah, I have to upload a lot because of the fact I want to benefit as much as time as possible and videos as possible, because it's going to make me the most money. And I'm just being very honest. I don't think there's any shade thrown upon that. It's just like that any human being would do. If there's a certain period that you know you've got to make the money the most, you've got to do it. And it's December, but December unfortunately wasn't it for me this year. And this is the first time in 3-4 years that I was like, whoa, I didn't get a bonus this year, which is very weird. It's this thing in the Netherlands, the 13th month, the 13th of month, which basically means is that if you work for a company boss, you basically get paid extra money. It could go even up to $1,000. And this is every year that they get. But hey, I know I sound very ungrateful. I really aren't. But I would love for my channel to do better. And I feel like and hope, I don't know if it's going to be like that, but I've definitely noticed when I've been on my place, the views were good. And since I've been back on my place, it has decreased. And it's probably got to unfortunately do with the background, which, yeah, I don't blame you. This background is terrible. But unfortunately, I can't do anything with this room. It's going to be a office for my mom sooner or later. So that means I get to unfortunately only keep maybe half or less than this room, maybe a quarter. So I've only got my bed probably. But yeah, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you all in the ASMR video. Thank you so much.